If your heart is looking for reassurance and direction, stay here, because Psalm 121 speaks directly to moments when life feels overwhelming and the road ahead feels uncertain. This psalm has been a source of strength for travelers, for those facing long nights of worry, and for anyone searching for help beyond their own strength. In Psalm 121 verse 1, it begins with a question many have asked in quiet moments. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? This line reflects honesty, not doubt. It acknowledges that there are times when we look around and wonder where support will come from. Listening to these words regularly helps people remember that it is okay to ask that question, because the answer follows. The response comes clearly in Psalm 121 verse 2. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. This reminds us that help is not limited by human strength or circumstances. Many who return to this truth daily say it helps them face challenges with renewed confidence, knowing their support comes from the one who created everything. Let me pause and pray for you. Lord, you see this listener lifting their eyes for help. Meet them right now with reassurance. Let them feel supported, guided, and protected as they move through this day. Psalm 121 continues with a promise of constant care. In Psalm 121 verse 3, it says, He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. This verse has comforted countless people who feel tired or afraid of making mistakes. Listening to it regularly reminds the heart that God's attention does not fade, even when our strength does. Then in Psalm 121 verse 4, we hear, Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. This has brought peace to those lying awake at night with racing thoughts. Many have found rest in knowing that while they sleep, God remains watchful. I want to pray again for you using these words. God, guard this listener's steps today. When they feel unsure or weary, steady them. Let them rest in the truth that you are always watching over them. Psalm 121 verses 5 and 6 adds further assurance. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. This speaks to protection in every season. Those who listen daily often say it helps them feel safer, calmer, and less consumed by fear of the unknown. The psalm concludes with a lasting promise in Psalm 121 verses 7 and 8. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going both now and forevermore. These words have strengthened millions, reminding them that God's care extends beyond a single moment into every step of life. This message has changed lives because it replaces fear with trust and uncertainty with peace. Returning to it each morning helps many begin their day grounded in assurance rather than anxiety. If this spoke to you today, come back tomorrow and listen again. Let these words continue to guide and protect you. Stay with this moment a little longer, because Psalm 121 continues to speak even after the words are heard. This psalm has traveled with people across countries, through long seasons of waiting, and into moments where strength felt thin. It does not promise an easy path, but it offers steady assurance that no step is taken alone. In Psalm 121 verses 1 and 2, I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Many have found a shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on obstacles, they learn to lift their eyes beyond them. Listening to this daily has helped countless people face responsibilities, decisions, and fears with a calmer heart, knowing their help is greater than what they can see. Let me pray for you here. Lord, for the one listening right now, lift their eyes above their worries. Remind them where true help comes from. Strengthen their faith and steady their thoughts as they move through today. The promise continues in Psalm 121 verse 3. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. This verse has brought comfort to those afraid of failing or falling. Many who return to this passage regularly say it helps them trust that even small, uncertain steps are being guided and guarded. Then comes reassurance that has soothed many restless nights. Psalm 121 verse 4 says, "He who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep." This truth has allowed people to rest more deeply, knowing that while they pause, God remains alert and attentive. I want to pray again for you using these words. God, watch over this listener when they feel tired or overwhelmed. When they rest, remain their guard. When they wake, be their strength. Psalm 121 verses 5 and 6 offers a picture of close protection. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Those who listen to this regularly often say it changes how they walk through each day, replacing fear with a sense of being covered and cared for in every moment. The closing promise in Psalm 121 verses 7 and 8 has carried many through uncertainty. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going both now and forevermore. This assurance has changed lives by reminding people that God's care is constant, not temporary. This prayer has shaped the daily routines of many who return to it each morning. Over time, it builds trust, calms anxiety, and strengthens faith. If this message has brought you peace today, come back tomorrow and listen again. Let these words become a steady anchor in your life. Let us end with a simple prayer. God, thank you for watching over our lives. Guard our steps, calm our hearts, and lead us safely today and always. Amen.